eyes open, all right?
Hello. Good to see you.
Okay everyone, welcome back to the Road to 100. Today we are going to be investigating the provisional government outskirts and the weaknesses that are through here. Now, when...
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Thanks, Louis. Now, when we get to the final fight here, we will be switching inhibit for stun, as what's his face? The Queen's Knight Reborn is weak to ice/lightning and stun, slow, and poison. So we will see what status effects do on him as the rest of the people through here. Now, if we get anybody inhibited or we get them slowed or poisoned in any way, we will absolutely be able to put these people down very easily, very quickly, and we will be kind of paired up here with some invisibility and such. Now, the reason we are going for the ice version of the veil is that we want to be able to have really good damage versus the slender blood knights. So here, and we will have Louis with us for that little bit extra on overdrive. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and slash this fella down. Now, since we have access to inhibit, we will go ahead and go for inhibit here. 1, 2, good. And we'll hopefully get her inhibited. Okay, and we gotta go for a backstab here, if we can. There we go. Okay, so now since she's inhibited, she'll take 20% more damage, so there's 13,000, which is really good. So let's head on down this way, and we'll go for the monkeys first, and we'll let them figure out what they're doing. Whoops. Yep, sorry. Okay, so we'll go for slow and poison for sure, as we don't want her to get too crazy here on us. And there we go, get a backstab. Now she's almost inhibited, but she's almost dead as well. So it's important that they go down quickly, very quickly, when they're paired in this way. So let's go over here and get the dogs first. Oops, we're getting shot in the back by the guys up on the ridge there. So let's go ahead and head over here. Let's heal one and heal two. Okay, I don't think we can hit this fella. Yep. Okay. Oop. Nope, I want that guy. There we go. That should kill him. Good. And we'll go for another launch. There we go. And we put him up top again. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go for a concentration. We'll go for this, and we'll go for slow, and we'll switch to the slow variant of the ice blood, so that way we can make him slow. There we go. And now that he's slowed, he has a status effect, so he takes 20% more damage. And we'll just go ahead and slash him down. So it's fun to experiment with the different status effects that you have access to in the game. And as you see, our stamina goes very slow on usage here, simply because of concentration being active. So now coming up here, we are definitely want to slash our way through in an invisibility sort of a way, simply because all of these characters through here are very problematic. Okay, good. And we'll do some attacks here. We'll get her slowed, and then go for another backstab. And our camouflage is about over, so we're going to go for this fella next. And we'll kill him. Good. And then we'll go for another camouflage. Okay, and we'll head on over this way. We'll take care of him. And then we'll take care of that lady next. Okay, now he fell down. That's very good. Okay, oh, come on. There we go. There we go. And this, and we'll go for inhibit and slow. Okay, and we'll go for a gift extension.
All right.
And we'll go ahead and go invisible again, as we don't want to get her too excited here. And we'll go for a couple of slashes here. Okay, good. So it's important to definitely have access to all of these sorts of damage versus the enemy, as they all are extremely problematic through here, and they can put you down very, very quickly. And you don't want to have any part of that if you can avoid it. Okay, so this fella doesn't see us because of Night Stalker, so we'll just push him off the edge. This guy sees us. Okay, if we can go for this here. Nope. Okay, and we'll backstab him, and then we'll go for that guy over there. There's a nice claw through the chest there. That was cool. There we go, and we'll just push him off the edge. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. But as you see, we definitely have a problem here with our ability to heal, as we've used 4 already. So that's pretty bad. So we'll go back to, we'll keep the slow for now. And up here, there's usually a couple more fellas, but remember, the gunners were interested in attacking us, and so they were taken down very quickly and early on there. So a bunch of MJ310s, which is very good. So here's that missile, so no problem there. Now you'll notice that we're not getting a whole lot of use out of poison, as we are killing the enemy quickly and kind of overrated here for enemies. So therefore, it's not really useful to us to have poison going, but it's what we have for the time being. Okay, so again, just sneak up on her and go for a backstab, and then we'll go for a couple of slashes. And as they continue to take inhibit buildup, since that is the fastest way to get an enemy that extra 20% damage, because of the ability of the area that all the items and all the people in here and such, they take increased buildup to inhibit. So that's a good way to get that buildup put on the enemy for that 20% extra damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple of slashes here. Okay, there we go. And it's a great way to get kind of artificial damage, simply because of the fact that you're doing inhibit. You're doing a little bit of damage there, but and as you see there, she took 2 hits and she was inhibited, but oops. As you see, that extra damage up that she takes is very critical to doing extreme damage on her. And we didn't even get a backstab, and we didn't even get a chance to boost ourselves to the highest possible potential. So as the Queen's Knight Reborn is, he resists inhibit, we will have to figure out how to stun and poison and slow him, as that will be the majority of our damage. Okay, we'll let the dogs come through here, and we'll go ahead and kill that one. And this fellow's gonna come through, and we'll go for a backstab on him. Now we'll pick up a whole bunch of backstabs here, as we definitely don't want to be inviting any of the enemies in earlier than they need to be. Okay. And that guy is not aggroed to us over there, simply because he cannot detect us from Night Stalker. So we have to run over here and get him interested. And as you see, we can't engage him unless he runs down. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. Now we can strike him, and we can go for a backstab. So because the Ice Blood has a striking upwards kind of an attack, we are able to do some damage against him. So now let's go for this and inhibit against this lady here. And we don't want her getting too excited here about anything that's going on. There we go. And as you see, we can do pretty good damage in a very, very quick successive striking pattern there. Okay, so let's go ahead and use some of these. Well, we picked up one, so we can use at least one. And as you see, we definitely have a hard time keeping up with our health. Just in the event that you don't get seen, you can do very well. But in the event that you do get seen, it's very, very problematic. Whoops. Okay. And now that she's inhibited, even though she was inhibited before, there we go. Now we should have definitely taken her down quicker and more easily than this, but that's okay. In the event that she's interested in attacking us, we definitely have the ability to take her on with relative ease, even though we got hit once and it pretty much killed us. So, not a big deal. Okay, so now we have access to the Ivory Grace, which is very nice. Very, very nice blood veil. Okay, and we will go ahead and heal up. Okay, and we'll go for 2, and we will go for 2 of these. Okay, and we'll heal 1 more, because we don't want to lose ourselves going through here. As we have to 100% this area, it's quicker to simply just move on like this. Okay. And we'll kill the monkey. Good. Go for concentration and gift extension. And we'll go for overdrive. Whoa. Okay. That was really unfortunate there. Typically she's not as aggressive, but this should take her very close to the edge. Good. Okay. Whew, that was a bit rough and a bit unexpected. Now, since this is the 100%, we need to do both of these areas. So we will do the monkey here first and knock him off, and then we will head on down, and we will loop back around through the top. Okay, so we'll pick up the protein powder, and then we got you know what it is. Monkeys galore. But thankfully, the ice blood has a stagger built into how it strikes the monkeys. So that's very good that we have access to that. And as you see, we're slowly running out of health. Okay, and we'll inhibit this fool. There we go. And we'll let Louis handle the other monkey there. Okay, so now as we have Night Stalker active, we can go ahead and sneak on a lot of these guys here. Here we go. And we'll go for all the things here. There we go. And we'll see what's happening here. Okay. It looks like there's monkey issues. Okay. Oh, and this fella's not dead. And we'll go ahead and give him another backstab, and this should kill. Because we are loaded up here with ice, and we can definitely choose our targets here. There we go. And there's more monkeys. There we go. And for that lady, you know what it is. We need to, where's our daggers? Okay. And we'll throw a dagger at her. And let her kill herself, as we're not interested in anything that she has to offer. Okay. And we'll head on over this way and kill more monkeys. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Okay, and there's more monkeys behind us. Okay. Oh. And we'll just knock him off the edge. Okay, and I believe that's the rest of the monkeys. So let's go ahead and use our regen inducers. So as you see, this is an extremely health-centric build here. Okay, let's go ahead and go invisible, so we can head on over here easily. Okay, so this area is, it can be very easy or it can be very, very problematic. As you see, when we take a little bit of damage, we absolutely get destroyed because we are very, very, very squishy running Dark Knight. And Dark Knight is a fairly good blood code, but it just suffers from the ability that, you know, you don't have a whole lot of ability to have access to a lot of really great skills and such. Okay, and let's get her inhibited. Whoop. Okay, she's very feisty here. Okay, so we'll head on in here, pick up the pure blood. Okay, and we'll pick up the item here in this the plasma cartridges, and now we have to head through the top area here. Okay, so we will go for over here first. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, that just happened. So when she started doing that, I was trying to dodge out of the way. So that red mist was what I was hoping that Inhibit would take care of. However, it absolutely didn't. So we need to head on over here and kind of repeat and retrace our steps. So we'll just ignore them. There's no reason to engage. Once you get to this point in the game, there's no reason to go for it. Okay. Okay, good job, Louis. Now let's go for Night Stalker, this, and concentration. Now again, this all depends on how good you execute in these areas, and as you can tell, we definitely have some problems. I guess we missed her somehow. That was weird. Okay, so let's head on over here and get this monkey. And yep, we'll get rid of him. And then we'll head on back down through these monkeys. And let's go for overdrive. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't see what's happening. And I'm getting attacked. Okay, good job, Louis. Let's go ahead and heal up. All the heals. Now, again, you can see that you know, our regeneration just is absolutely pitiful. There's a change in elevation. Okay, and we definitely have the right tools for us, but as soon as we take any kind of hits from these idiots, we definitely are in a very, very bad way. Okay, and the monkeys are absolutely the worst enemy for us right now. There we go, there's a backstab finally. Okay, 64-66, 64-46. That's not too terrible, but it's not very good either. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some gifts going here. There we go. Okay, and this monkey now. Oh, come on. That drain attack should have hit. I don't know why it doesn't. So let's see here. Let's go for invisibility and the things, and we'll go for some backstabs here. And we don't need to kill the other monkeys, as we can get through here pretty easily this way. Good. Okay, and we'll backstab this fella, and we have just enough time to go for the other guy over here, which is good. Okay, and one more. Good. Now this will give us a chance to get upstairs easily and go for the Blood Knights. Oh, I don't think so, Louis. I think I've gone pretty much under the expectations at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves going here. Okay, and finally we get a backstab on her. Now we will need to kind of go quickly through her in order to get to the next lady. And we'll go for inhibit so we can stop her from doing that blood mist attack. There we go. One. There we go. no more blood mist for her. Now it doesn't last for a very long time. I believe it lasts 10 seconds, as most status effects do. But that's completely fine and acceptable. Okay, so now we will go for her. And she's inhibited, so now she takes more damage. Whoops, and so do we. Good, okay, just knock her off the edge. That's always a plus way to go through here. Okay, now we'll head over here, pick up this item, and we'll go ahead and heal one more, and we'll get Night Stalker going. Okay, and we'll go for overdrive just in the event that we get a backstab. Oops. Oh, good grief. Oh no. Louis? Louis? Oh my goodness. So as you see, we have almost zero resistances to any kind of damage, but we have massive ways to get damage. It's just it's all kind of dependent on you know, execution. Okay, so those are the last set of the areas there, and there's nothing extra there that we need to be picking up or worrying about. So we'll go pick up our haze, and we'll head on into the Queen's Knight Reborn. Now, as you can tell, we definitely have some issues here with defenses. So we will be in a very bad way versus the Queen's Knight Reborn. But if we can get a couple of attacks off on him and get him slowed, poisoned, and stunned, we should have a fighting chance against him. Okay, and we got this dumb monkey here. Good, we'll get rid of him. Okay, now we'll head on over into the problem area. Okay, now our haze is directly in the middle. So we'll do this, and we'll go for invisibility. Okay, and we will kind of get this guy first, as he will mess up everything else, and she's not even interested at this point. So we'll kill him, and we will go for a backstab on her. So you can see that if you're running any kind of damage setup here with inhibit running, you can, or with stealth running, you can kind of sneak into almost every single enemy. You can get into their little area, and you can put them down very easily. There we go. Okay, so we'll go for inhibit, and we will go for this lady, as she can't see us, which is very, very good. We don't want her getting any kind of ideas. As you see that she has almost double the health of the other Blood Knights. Okay, good. Oh, a tungsten, even better. Okay, now we can go ahead and sneak on in here, as this lady doesn't know we're here until she knows we're here. Okay, she's inhibited. That's very good, and this should put her very close to death. Yep, and it sure does. And as she continues to take more damage from opportunism, it makes it that much better for us. So we'll go ahead and heal up. And for this lady, we definitely want to be invisible for her, as she's here on the edge, and we don't want any part of her shenanigans. Okay. And as you see, getting a backstab can be very, very, very problematic to hit exactly the right spot. Okay, and now we finally made it to the missile. Now there's no vestiges or things like that in this area, as you can simply run through. So there's no real big deal here. There are some good items, as in the Ivory Race and some of the Argent Wolf Brains and such, that you can pick up through here, so it's kind of important to get those. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. But we will, after the Queen's Knight Reborn, we will be running into the, we will be running the other areas not the other areas, the optional missions that are afforded us at this point in the game. And Louis disappeared for some reason. Okay, so now we will switch from inhibit to stun, and from inhibit to slow, most likely. I think. Well, stun is the one that has the problem build up. So I guess we'll go for stun, and we will be getting hit quite a bit, I would imagine. So we'll just go for ice and lightning. So this should be and we won't be doing Night Stalker, but it's active, and we don't really have a choice. Our decision is in front of us. What are you talking about, Louis? Okay, and we won't be doing these, but I guess we can go for ice and lightning here at the very beginning, and then we will be needing to go for dodging and more stamina towards the end. Okay, so I guess we can do this, and we'll go for these, and we'll go for this, and 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 this. Now it's not gonna matter, but we'll give it a shot. There we go. Okay, and we'll go for some more damage here. Now he's poisoned as well. Oh, we're dead. Now he's gonna try and go for Louis. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. He's still poisoned, and he's gonna buff, and we'll go for some more damage here. Okay, he's damaged again. We'll go for some more ice damage here. We'll go for this, and we'll go for some ice. I don't know where he's at. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know how we're still alive, but we are. Oh, Louis here now. Okay. So when our gifts come back here, we will go for some stun and all the status effects. There we go. There we go. Let's get everything going before he gets too crazy. And there we go. Okay. And let's go in. Oh, we're dead, I guess. I can't tell what's going on. Okay. And let's get him stunned. And he'll take some poison here. Good. And he's slowed, so let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Okay. Oh, Louis is dead. That's pretty bad. But he's poisoned too. And he's dead. Okay, so one go. And the status effects definitely helped us out there. So now we got cutscenes. And let's drink some water. So that was kind of an unexpected outcome there. I did not expect to put him down in one go. But I'm sure glad we did.
Lost left a vestige behind.
Mm-hmm.
There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Absolutely. No need to even ask. Are you kidding? Yeah, it's funny how EO is very, very polite about asking you to show her the vestige, the memories. Okay, so we find out a little bit more here. So Dark Knight did pretty well there with the stamina requirements, but the status effects were absolutely critical. Probably should have gone for Disremember instead of Night Stalker. I'll put that in the build, as that would have been better. Okay, and the door opened here to show us Cruz. Mm-hmm. So Cruz is feeling the weight of Project Queen, which is not good.
It shouldn't be like this. I can't fail him. I would be betraying everyone, even my father. But this monster is too much of me. I can't fight it.
Betray even my father. Ooh, very interesting words. So as we know, Silva is, Gregorio Silva is, oops, where am I going? What the heck am I doing? Gregorio Silva is her dad, and so she feels that, she feels the burden
Someone help me.
of becoming the queen,
Please
while also losing Louis, while also losing her dad.
destroy me.
And she knows what she's becoming. She's very self-aware.
Do this for me. If you can.
Okay. So, she...
Isn't strong. Still, if you can help me atone for my sin,
Ooh.
please help those who are suffering. If you can ease this burden, even if it's only a little.
And who is that? That is an attendant. So the attendants were born out of Cruz's last final wish as a human before she was turned into the queen. So she has a very direct connection to us, to Io, to all the attendants that we've come across and that we've been restoring memories with. And as they've been in front of their successors' crypts, and they don't know why. This is exactly why. Cruz knew that she would die sometime in the future, and she sent the attendants to guard the successors. Very forward-thinking of her, actually. Especially knowing what she knew about herself.
That gives me some explanation. Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation.
Mm-hmm.
It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendance of the relics. She was afraid the same mistake would occur again.
Yep.
That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete.
We'll ask if she really believes that.
Please, take me with you to where Silva is.
Okay.
As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that this is not part of my duty, but even so, it is something I need. Something my heart cries out for.
Well, good.
So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
Not a problem. So we will be taking her with us, and we pick up the Ishtar vestige here. So we learn a little bit more about who Cruz is and what she endured in order for Project Queen. So we will cut it here, and we'll pick up in the optional missions and such heading on into the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.